In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix CapCut error shark block only. If CapCut is showing this error, don't worry. In this tutorial, I'll show you two simple fixes that can help get CapCut working again. The first fix is allowing CapCut through the Windows firewall. Start by pressing the Windows key on your keyboard and search for Windows Firewall and Network Protection. Open it, then click Allow an app through firewall. You'll see a list of applications that are allowed to communicate through Windows Firewall. Scroll through the list and look for CapCut.exe. Once you find it, make sure both the private and public network options are checked. This allows CapCut to communicate through your network without being blocked by Windows Firewall. After checking both boxes, click OK, close the settings, and restart CapCut. Now test the app and see if the shark block only error is gone. If you're still experiencing the problem, move on to the second fix, resetting your network settings. Press the Windows key, type CMD, then right-click Command Prompt and select Run as Administrator. In the Command Prompt window, enter ipconfig/flushdns. Press Enter and wait for the command to complete. This clears the DNS cache, which can sometimes contain outdated or corrupted network information. Next, enter netsh winsock reset. Press Enter again and wait for the confirmation message. Once both commands are finished, restart your computer. This step is important because Windows needs to reload the network settings. After your PC restarts, open CapCut and check the connection again. If the error is still appearing, make sure your internet connection is stable, update CapCut to the latest version, and check whether your antivirus or other security software is blocking the application. So, to recap, first allow CapCut through Windows Firewall. If that doesn't work, flush your DNS and reset WinSock using Command Prompt. And that's it. These two methods can help resolve the CapCut shark block only error and get you back to using the app. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more quick troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.